Patrick Greene here, Shawn P. Greene Show. It is February 18th. February. I used to say it wrong. February. I used to say it that way. There's something wrong with me? Possibly. Do I care? Not really. You are watching and listening to the Shawn P. Greene Show. If you are watching or listening to this live, you're currently watching it on the YouTube channel, Twitch, or Twitter. You can always go to ShawnPGreene.com and find out where it's at. So here's where the podcasts are. This is the official show link, and you can find all just ShawnPGreene.com. So I also got Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and I added a TikTok, which I don't do much yet, but we'll get there. I just want to start off the show, a little clip from a friend of mine from yesterday. As you see in my background, see this? That's actually outside my house. There's a little frosty there, but that's in the background, in the fuzziness of this real background. But that's what's going on right now. They just dropped a bunch of snow here in Western New York. Let's get back to this one here. All right, so you can see that. You can always cash at me or send me PayPal donations, care of Shawn P. Greene Show. But look at the snow, man. Look at a couple inches overnight. And we just had a couple good days of melting and getting rid of all that snow and a little rain. And they finally, constant battle. Okay, so real quick, constant battle. My ex-co-host of the Shout Out, which is what we call the show that we did from Buffalo Shout Out at gmail.com. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter was all Buffalo Shout Out. But anyways, Constant Battle he's doing a Instagram Live in a few minutes. And I'm going to jump on that while I'm doing this. So I'm kind of like going to multitask, but we're going to also watch his live Instagram when he comes on in a minute. So if you want to just jump onto his promoting Constant Battle, here it is. Constant Battle 1. I think there's another one out there. This is the official. Make sure you look at Constant Battle 1 on Instagram. So he'll go live, and we're going to broadcast him live too. But this is what I want to show you. I want to show you this video from yesterday from my good friend Martin the Martian. Okay, he is an old high school buddy. So I don't even know if he wants me to do this or not, but I'm doing it. So here it is. This is Marty Wagner's video. Let me just turn down this music. All right, turn it down a little bit. Okay, here we go. You ready for this one? Let's see if somebody's texting me. All right, Constant Battle. But this is what I want you to see here.
Cazenovia Creek.
All right, so Cazenovia Creek is one of the creeks flowing from the suburbs of Buffalo into Lake Erie, where we are located. Look at that.
Every spring, this happens.
Yeah, every spring he says this happens.
Always awesome.
The creeks, they freeze over. So anyways, the creeks, they freeze over. And we have two of them that kind of merge right almost half a mile from my house, maybe a mile. Buffalo Creek and Cazenovia Creek. Where he's filming is the back of his business. which is an auto body shop. But that's the flow of the creek after the frozen creek melts. And they got engineers that design it to make sure that that creek does not um, crunch up and flow over and flood everything. They got to make sure that all that ice and water flows out into Lake Erie. And it gets jammed up there sometimes, but they always have engineers and boats to cut all that up, goes into the Niagara River, goes over to Niagara Falls. So if you're wondering where all this is going, that's where it's going.
I can't believe I can feel it under the ground.
Wow, look at that. I think one of the trees broke, fell into the river.
Should I climb out in that tree?
Yeah.
Get a better view?
Yes, do it. Climb out in that tree. That is crazy.
Ice cubes, anyone?
You do not want to get stuck in that mess right there, that's for sure.
Hi, Vicky.
Trying to look up Constant Battle's Instagram while we're doing all this. Search, there it is. All right. So I got myself set up. So there's the there's that video. It's amazing, huh? I mean, it's incredible. Constant Battle is, again, matter of fact, maybe I can pull up. Nah, we don't have to worry about that. So the shout out again was our show we did for about 4 years with a couple of other co-hosts every now and then. And I started going to school. We had to kind of shut a lot of things down. So after I got out of school, now here I am back at doing some kind of entertainment podcast shows, whatever. In a minute, I'm also going to be calling my mother live, unsuspecting. She doesn't know I'm going to call her yet, down in Florida. And then possibly my father. We'll see what's going on. But we're going to do some random calling today if nobody shows up. We do have 2 people that said they might be on the show. And we'll see what happens with that. We'll see if that's the case. So, but in the meantime, what should we do? Let's give me an example of Constant Battle's Instagram Live. Do I got to turn the volume up?
What up, what up? It's your man, Constant Battle. www.constantbattle.net.
This one from yesterday.
W's taking up with the internet. My coat really looking all crazy, man. I want just for the show. Anyway, yeah, man. I'm just checking in with y'all because I haven't in a while. It's been like almost a week.
All right, so this is what he does live. If you guys want to check him out, Constant Battle 1 on Instagram. And I wanted to get him on today at 9:30 somehow, but somehow he couldn't make it. So he's a little running behind. He says he's even running behind on his own program. So we'll get him on simulcasting his Instagram Live. And maybe we'll do one of those one day again. But right now we're just doing YouTube, we're doing Twitch, and we're doing Twitter. Let me sneeze here. That's my cough switch. So, we'll get to him in a second. Whenever he goes live, we'll have to jump in on it. In the meantime, this is a Shawn P. Greene show. We are, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just call my mother. using my Google Voice number, and you guys can call me if you want. Let's see, if you want to call me now. Like Miss Cleo, call me now for your next reading. Except I'm not doing any readings. Okay, so call me if you want. Call me. I'm gonna go right to a phone call to my mother. You ready for this? She don't even know I'm calling her. She's gonna think it's spam because she's never I don't think she got a call from this number before.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Okay, so I'm going to have to text her because she does not know who I am, I don't think, on this phone. Okay. I'm putting, hi, Mom. Calling you from my Google Voice. Okay. So let's see if she'll pick up in a couple seconds here. In the meantime, right now we are in the midst of the aftermath of the snow. I wouldn't call it a storm. I mean, it wasn't thunder and lightning. It was just thunder. It was just snow. But 2 days prior, it was rain and warm, and it was melting everything away. And now we got this mess again. Not 8 inches. It's about an inch or two. Nonetheless, it's 20 degrees-ish. It's cold. It's not going to melt for a couple days again. So, you know, it's not my thing, man. I'm not really excited about. I'll keep checking on Constant Battle's Instagram page. See if he's ever live here. If he goes live, when he goes live, we'll jump on there and photobomb it. Uh-oh, it's not working. How come it's not working? Maybe they canceled them. They canceled Constant Battle. Wow. So that's crazy. All right, I'm going to try my mom again. See what's going on. Try her one more time here. You ready? Here we go.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Okay, so all right, so maybe she'll get the clue that I am trying to call her eventually. Let's see who else I can bother. How about if we call, I don't know, that's an old number of my sister's. All right, let's find my dad's number. How about that? Want to talk to my dad, everybody? Okay, he probably will think it's a spam number too. Keep refreshing Constant Battles page, Instagram page, until he goes live. He's late, man.
3 5 2 4 4 2 3 9 7 1 is not available.
I just texted him too. All right. So, did his number go live? All right, don't call him. He'll be mad. He'll be getting all kinds of spam calls now. So that was not intentional. I usually call. Oops. All right, so don't call them. Just make sure you call me if you want to call somebody. 716-253-1870. The Shawn P. Greene Show. Still waiting for constant, but oh, he's live. Here he goes. Here it is. We're on.
Tour.ticketleap.com, or you can also go to www.constantbattle.net. It is live on my website as well. Let me try to get Maine in here again.
Oh, okay. So Maine's supposed. Maine's supposed to be on.
Man, I'm still doing CHH, man. Christian hip hop. That's all I've ever done, man. Everything I
don't even make no sense.
Well, how long it took to get you added?
Yeah, man.
Yo, listen. It's like it was like, nope. Like it won't even bring up the option. Nope. Don't want to do it. Not gonna do it. Fudge! What up, Fudge? Yo, Fudge, I apologize. Fudge actually asked me to be on his live stream for StreamYard today, and I'm so far behind on everything, as you know, that you just called me when I was trying to go live with this. Like, I'm so far behind, I didn't get a chance, so I apologize, man. Still have one of your older joints and a drop for Must Be Heard. That's what's up. That's what's up. Listen, we working on new music too, me and this young man right here.
Don't do that.
At allpraiseradio.com. You know, they always showing love out there in Detroit. We appreciate Pastor NBC so much.
All right, so he called me Fudge. My name is Fudge, my nickname. So
I'll give you the direct link for the ticket sales too, if you want to be able to post that on there. And we live on Fudge Show right now. Yo, everybody watching the Greene broadcast. What up? What up? What up? Shout out to all of y'all. All right, so any minute we are going to, like I said, be live with Sorrel Pitts and Kiana Hobbs once they get a chance to get situated. You know, I did talk to both of them. They both said they're gonna be good for it, but they got other things going on, as we all do. You know, it's 10 something in the morning on a Friday, so you know people got bills to pay and jobs to go to and kids to watch and all that other stuff. Thank you, Maine, for actually waking up. Oh, look at that, Kiana right there. That's what I'm talking about. Let's bring her on. And the technology ain't teching again. Come on now. Hold on. We're gonna get you added, Kiana.
I think it's just your technology, dog.
I mean, that's very possible. I'm not great with technology to begin with, so there's that. We all know that. I'm in my late 30s. You think I'm good with technology? Kiana!
Hello, guys. What's up?
How you doing?
Good.
Good morning.
I was just eating breakfast. Good morning.
You know, I might do the same.
You gonna eat breakfast on camera?
Yeah.
Listen, you better at least give somebody a shout out or something so they can give you a check. You mean like, hey, today's breakfast by Kellogg or something.
Man, it's the halal spot in the Galleria Mall. I don't know what their name is. But it's dude, it's like, dude, I need you. I feel like you should go up there, dog. Because sometimes it gets a little spicy, but it's the lamb that I eat from there.
Okay.
It's on point.
It's a spicy lamb.
Yeah.
All right, so
They are
not give you a check, not at all. Kiana, the lovely lady you all see right here, and she's at my bottom right side of the screen. I don't know where she's showing for everybody else, but she will be our host for the Warriors show. She didn't have a choice. I'm gonna put that out there. I was talking to her dad, who's shout out to Pastor Melvin Franklin. And you know when I talked to him, asking to come through and do it, he's like, yeah, and ask Kiana the host. I'm like, am I asking her or am I telling her?
Right.
He's like, I mean, both. You asking to be respectful, but you know, let her know she hosted. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I'll let her
know. I thought everybody forgot about it until you hit me up again.
I know, right? She's like, oh, that is right. I hosted. I guess I should probably be live, but you didn't. Say it again.
I said, yeah, I thought everybody forgot. Actually, I did forget because you got my phone. So when you hit me, I was like, oh, that again. But we're going to make it do what it do.
Yeah. You already know. So listen, I hope you go kind of comfortable, chopping it up a little bit with us. I want you to, if you remember, talk about how we first kind of this relationship with your church, and
You break it.
talk about.
Break it.
I'm breaking up.
Yeah, it's a little.
Am I coming? Oh, okay. Am I coming in good now?
I mean,
nah, dog, you going through a dead zone.
yeah.
I probably am. Wouldn't be surprised. Camera quality is making the choice. Oh wow. What I was saying is what I would like for you to do, if you don't mind. I was saying, if you remember, just kind of talk about how you was able to start to garner the relationship with your church, and just kind of how it's grown from there. We come out there. We've been out there like every year since we met. Except for like one because of the pandemic. Actually, no, not even, because when I was out there in 2020, it was before the pandemic, and last year was when things started to get better. So actually, I can say every year.
It's been like, I got based off my Emmanuel is 6. It has to be like 4 or 5 years you guys been here.
I think at least a good 5.
Yeah, it's been a few years. Yeah.
Was that? Hold on. Was that the time where we actually did the New Year show out there?
Yeah.
That was the second time. Don't forget, we did the outside event in like October because we thought it was kind of cold. We did that outside
under that tent, right?
Yes. Yep. I think it's in like Hartford. It wasn't Waterbury. It's in like Hartford or something like that.
Yeah, it's you guys had quite a few. Yeah. Wow, look how time goes so fast. It's been a few.
And Hulk was definitely born by then. Hulk, I remember he had Hulk in the stroller. Hulk is what I call her son. Because the madder he gets, the stronger he gets. So I call her son Hulk. But,
it's been a while.
Yeah.
So I was just telling someone that how you guys been coming out. And I think and I didn't realize how long it was. Yeah.
I mean, my boy's 6 now. He's 6.
Yes.
Woo.
Where's
man?
Oh.
I don't know where he's at. He said he's gonna be on, but he said that he wouldn't be on the whole time. So I know he said that he's definitely gonna be coming in. Though he's gonna be popping in.
He works. I got off, but I think because we're both bus drivers, so he probably was. Because I would have had a break by now if I was working. Yeah, well, but that's probably what happened. But yeah,
got you.
What now?
You were actually breaking up. Say it again.
Oh, I'm breaking up. I said, what did you?
It wasn't her. It was you, dog.
Her mouth was moving.
Okay, Constant Battles Live. If you want to go to his Instagram, check him out. And that's it. I got to call my dad now. Ready? You ready for this? So maybe we'll get back to his live in a second. Refresh his page. All right. So he's kind of breaking up, so we'll check it out later maybe. Let's call my dad. You ready for this one? He called right back while we were on the call, or while we listened to Constant Battle. We'll see what he's up to. Plus, I got some reports on Facebook about what's happening in South Buffalo.
Hello.
Robert Greene.
Yeah, how you doing?
Robert Greene, this is Shawn Patrick Greene. You're on the Shawn P. Greene Show right now.
I am.
Yeah, how you feeling?
Not good.
No?
Maybe we had to do this some other time. I can't talk right now.
All right, Papa. Listen, I'm going to keep praying for you. And if you need something, you got to just call and text me. All right, buddy?
Okay, will do. Thank you.
All right. Love you.
Love you too, man.
All right. As you can hear, Father's not doing too well. He's had COPD. He's had a couple other things going on, breathing issues. Just keep praying for him if you can. It's my father, Robert Greene, down. He's in Florida. We just came back from a month-long visit, almost 2 months. So we had some quality time with both him, my mother, brother and sister. So I don't know. I don't know what else to say. It's a heavy load to take, I mean, it's your parents, people that don't have their parents now. I do feel for you right now. I mean, I'm 50, and to have parents in their 70s that are still alive, I think it's a blessing. And I know a lot of you people that don't have that privilege right now. I feel for you. I really do. I know parents are important anchors in our lives. No matter what age we are, no matter how young or old we are, a parent is an anchor in our life. It keeps us grounded. It keeps us humble. Keeps us. It keeps us being humans, if you will. So, anyways, so just to give you a little update on this flooding going on. There's a lot of flooding going on in South Buffalo, and I might have some clips or news reports, but not too far from my neighborhood. I mean, if this road here in front of me is where I live on. If you go towards that, right across the street on another road, there's 8 inches of flooding in their yard from the 2 creeks that come together. Let me see if I can. I don't think I have that. Let me find something on that South Buffalo flooding. Check this out real quick. Looks like this could be the. Yep. Here's some of the stuff going on. MSNBC. Okay, so WBEN was reporting 5 hours ago some evacuations of homes, neighborhoods. Again, I'm blessed because no flooding in my basement. Don't have to turn off the gas. I am grateful for that. I don't take that lightly. West Seneca had some flooding. Lexington Hill, I don't know where that is, but that's in the area. Lexington, Greene neighborhood in West Seneca. Oh, I think that I know where that's at. They were forced to leave their homes as floodwaters rose from Buffalo Creek, which happens almost every year in West Seneca. Right along Mineral Springs, it's right near the river. It floods, and sometimes it gets in people's backyards, and they have to leave. So here's kind of how it looks. I'll give you a better picture here. That's kind of how it looks right now in parts of some streets here. Mineral Springs, South Ogden, which is not too far. Wow, that's amazing. I drive through there all the time. Sometimes en route to return or go to drop my daughter off at school. Either way. Wow, that's crazy. So, yes, there's a lot of flooding going on. And again, it's not my backyard. It's not my basement. This is all within a mile from me. And mind you, I'm actually right in between Buffalo Creek and Cazenovia Creek. And they merge about a mile from my house, which is incredible to see how close this water is coming to the neighborhoods surrounding me. So, at any rate, let's see if anybody is ready to chime in here. Let me just look on my Facebook Live. her Facebook page here. Doesn't appear to have anybody interested in joining the call today. I do have one guy who had to go to an appointment this morning. So whenever he's done with that appointment, I think he had a 9:30 appointment for, let's see what it was, dentist or something, doctor. 9:30. Okay, yeah. So it was a doctor appointment, and so he said after 10 maybe he can join in. So we'll see if he joins in. So anyways, WBEN is our local AM radio station, 9:30. That a lot of us listen to. What else? What else? What do you guys want to talk about? You can call me or text me 716-253-1870 if you do not want to be on the video, but you want to talk. You want to be on live on the air. Or if you want to be live on the air, you just go to my Facebook page, instant message me there, or you can also send a comment. Either way, if you want to be involved in this podcast, again, okay, he's still in the office. All right, so he might not be on the show today. This guy, might have him on maybe Monday. I'll just tell him, okay, if not today, then maybe Monday. I'll tell you who he is that day he comes on. But right now he's in the process of getting something done. All right. Once again, if you want to call, I'm on standby. I'm waiting for you to call me. I'll chime you in. We can talk about anything. 716-253-1870. I want to check up on Constant Battle, see if he's got any technology. Okay, he's got somebody else on his phone call now.
I'm gonna need you to remember this.
We talking about.
Yeah, you gotta remember because I don't want you promoting it and then giving some other date. You know what I mean? You know, but it's pretty good because we got something at the church April 2nd, so we're gonna be able to promote even that day. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Oh no, I should have never even said that date. Damn. All right. We're doing something at the church, and so we're doing a fundraiser for my organization. Me, Pastor Mel, Juanita, we have an organization called Makeover 2017. It's a human service and youth development organization. So we're doing a concert that day because we're going to be doing we're going to be running like a camp for over the summer. So it's like help kids with education and development, and also young adults. You know what I mean? So we're going to do a fundraiser and start promoting that. That's going to be April 2nd. So we're going to do a concert that day. And so that day, the people that's there, I want us to make sure we got flyers so the people who come, we can leave them with flyers, you know what I mean, for the All In tour, you know what I mean, so they can come back, you know what I mean. You know?
So
definitely, when will we have the flyer?
I'll have the team send it to you right now.
All right, yeah, because
outside of the church too, like we could start doing it now. You know?
Yeah, we want people outside to come. So, you know, we definitely want to, because how it is, you know, it's good to promote as soon as possible because people need to see it, like about maybe 2 or 3 times, you know, promote it. You know what I mean? You know,
Probably more than that. You know.
Yeah. You know,
you gotta keep putting it out there. Keep putting it out there. You know.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Yeah. So we was talking about before you got on here. We just talking about how long we've been kicking it with y'all too. You know, like it's been like at least a good 5 years, if not a little more.
Yeah.
You know, and, obviously, you've been a part of every event that we was at as well. You know, you've been a huge supporter and usually a participator. And And we appreciate that. Don't just spectate, participate. So you always come through with the blood stripes. That's the anthem out there in Connecticut. That's the anthem. Why you looking like that? Oh, you don't know the lyrics, huh?
No, I'll be right back.
Honestly, I thank God for that track, man. That track, it took a lot out of me. It was funny because a lot of people don't know. I was making some of my own beats, but it was taking so long to make beats where I just gave up and I went back to rapping. What up, Iglo? What up, bro? And so I quit, and I said, it's taken away from me writing. And so I got a brother in Atlanta. I got a lot of brothers, but one of them in Atlanta, he makes beats. And so I was talking to him about the track, and he sent me some beats, and the beat that he sent me just went perfect. And it's funny, Iglo was up there because he's on the Blood Strike remix. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And Chris Cardiac, we all shot a video to that up in Holy Land.
All right, so if you want to check that out, go to Constant Battle 1 for his Instagram, and he's live right now. So if you want to join in that conversation. So, well, it's 10:37 Eastern Standard Time, and the two guests that were supposed to come on didn't show. Plus, Constant Battle didn't show earlier because now he's on his call, which he was going to do at 10 anyways. So I really don't have any guests today. I don't have any topics other than the weather here in Buffalo is not that great. As you can see, this is just a a shot that I took just recently, in the last hour, in the front yard, and you can see that we got a couple inches of snow. But the real business right now is all of that flooding going on right now in South Buffalo along the creeks. Here in Buffalo, we call them cricks. Like if somebody says, hey, you know where Kaz Creek is? That's short for Cazenovia Creek. But we call them cricks because we're weird. You know what I'm saying? Buffalo, we're weird. And we weird on purpose, maybe. Or that's just an acquired skill that we have. But around the country, every area has their own weirdness. Our weirdness is calling all of our creeks cricks. There's actually a band called Crick Water that performs locally, like cover band. So, I don't have much to say today, man. I didn't prep, and once again, we're just relaunching this concept. We're gonna revamp the appearance of all this because this looks surreal. If somebody is on anything, I apologize for making it worse for you, but it's not meant to do that. As you can see, wearing my alma mater, Buffalo Bulls, which is University at Buffalo, State University of New York College. And it's one of the top colleges for a lot of things. Medical right now is huge. And we have a huge medical campus downtown. So, but that's not the field that I studied. I studied media and theater. So all of that knowledge will be brought into this program soon. But right now we're just relaunching the concept. We're getting ourselves together as far as guests coming on. And yeah, so make sure you follow everything on my website, ShawnPGreene.com. All the social media is on there. If you can see, here's the new picture I put up. There's the old first picture that you used to see. But it's got a link to the actual show that I'm doing here. Little description, and I'll read it to you. Welcome to the video podcast, The Shawn P. Greene Show, starring Shawn P. Greene. I'm not a narcissist, I swear. The show is about everything. I introduce people that I've met over the years from all walks of life. There's no specific group of people that may be on the show, as my life is an eclectic hodgepodge of experiences. From growing up in Buffalo, New York area, to the military service in San Diego, to my 12 years living in Florida, to the various entertainment industry arenas I've encountered, to family from everywhere, and I mean everywhere. There is no letting. There is no letting. Who? Okay, I don't know. I don't know who wrote this. It must be me. There is no limitation. Maybe who may be on the show. I have to reword that. I'll do that later. I hope you enjoy. So, links to yesterday's podcast here gives you an example of what we're doing, and I think it's a playlist actually. So yeah, so this show will be on the playlist afterwards. So you'll get updated every single day on this page for the video if you want to watch it on YouTube. That's the YouTube playlist. But if you are a gamer that doesn't like YouTube, you prefer to watch it on Twitch. I also got a Twitch channel, which I believe it shows live. Give it a second here. So once again, pray for my dad, man. He needs help, and I'm gonna end up going down there again. My niece is having a wedding, so I gotta see what I could, what I gotta do to make this work. The show is not the highest priority, and it might be a weekly event. It might be a, monthly. Who knows? All right, so there's my Twitch channel. As you can see, I think it's buffering, trying to show, or a little delay there. So that's the Twitch channel, and then also I have it on Twitter. Dad and we had a good visit this year. We drove around a little bit, got him out, but he hasn't been doing as well. There's a live right now, Twitter. He hasn't been doing as well lately, and I just need you guys to keep him in prayer. I'm hoping that he can get better, because he still has a lot to contribute to our family, but to society as a whole, I believe he's got a lot more to contribute. Same as my mother. So, and hopefully we'll get my mother on someday. So neither one of them were available, so it's a bust. I might cut this show short today. It's Friday, and I got a shovel, so I don't want to take up too much time with this podcast today. I'll just keep in communication with my dad. So Constant Battle 1, go ahead and check him out. If you want to check out his Instagram, and I do have an Instagram as well. I got links right here: Twitch, YouTube, Vimeo, which I don't have much on right now. The specific Vimeo I have. My Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Tumblr, which is not active, my email. I'm going to have to add TikTok on there somehow. I do have it on the front page. Just go to the front page here. Home page. All my social media. TikTok. I got 29 followers on TikTok. I'm blowing up. I might do something on there just to kind of introduce the show, and we'll see what happens. So, if you guys want to follow me, go ahead. I'll be doing a couple things. As you know, Rosemarie is also my fiance. If you don't know that, we're gonna work on planning on something soon. I don't know when. Haven't really discussed details yet. And then also our daughter Mariah, who her nickname is Wowo. Her and I have a channel or a series of videos that called the Fudge and Wowo Update. You can always check that out. Look up Fudge and Wowo on YouTube, and you'll see all of our videos that we did. Fudge and Wowo Update, and you'll see Rosemary as Roro on that as well. So, all right, I think I'm just going to conclude this. We just don't have participants today, and it's going to happen sometime. So I'll probably make that short when things like that happen. But I appreciate you tuning in. The ones that did tune in, the ones that are watching. And once again, Constant Battle has got his Instagram going on if you want to check that out. In the meantime, share this link, share this video, subscribe, and always send cash when you can. Donate Shawn P. Greene or ShawnPG716 at gmail.com for PayPal, ShawnPG716 for Cash App. And if you want to deliver it by mail, just go ahead, and then drop a message. Maybe I'll play your message another time. But you got anything you want to talk about next week? Call, text this line. I'll get back to you. And then maybe Monday we will convene with some callers. All right, guys. Thanks, guys and girls. Thank you for everything. Thanks for watching. Thanks for participating. ShawnPGreene.com. Facebook me, Shawn Patrick Greene. But all the links are on my website. All right. Peace out.